In 2015, a revolution quietly began. Sam Altman and Greg Brockman had a bold dream: to create a nonprofit AI lab that would develop artificial general intelligence, or AGI, not for profit, not for power, but for the benefit of humanity. That vision became OpenAI, and joining them was none other than Elon Musk, a man obsessed with the future and increasingly terrified of it. Thought was possible in AI. This is NextCore AI, the faceless channel that decodes the future of intelligence. From AGI wars to open-source revolutions, we bring you the real story behind the most powerful tech on Earth. So smash that like button, subscribe, and let's dive into it. 1. Musk's mission begins. Musk wasn't new to warning the world about AI. He feared a future where artificial intelligence, if left unchecked, could spiral into something uncontrollable, even dangerous. But instead of just ringing alarm bells, he decided to take action. He joined OpenAI's founding team, offering influence, vision, and even pledging a massive $1 billion in funding. His motive? To make sure AGI wouldn't end up in the hands of just a few powerful corporations. He wanted transparency, ethics, a fair playing field. The nonprofit model of OpenAI appealed to Musk. It was built on shared knowledge and global benefit, not just shareholder profit. And with his name attached, OpenAI gained trust, attention, and top-tier talent. It was a force to be reckoned with. 2. The power struggle. But as AI began to evolve faster than anyone expected, so did the ambitions behind it. Soon, the friendly alliance started to fracture. Behind closed doors, tension was growing. Musk reportedly demanded total control. Either OpenAI would fall under Tesla's wing, or it would bend to his terms. But Sam Altman, Greg Brockman, and chief scientist Ilya Sutskever pushed back. They saw Musk's proposal as a betrayal of everything OpenAI stood for. And in February 2018, Elon Musk walked away. But the story didn't end there. It was just the beginning of a dramatic and public feud. 3. A broken promise. After Musk's departure, OpenAI released a statement claiming something shocking. Elon Musk never fulfilled his $1 billion pledge, not even close. His promised support, which helped launch OpenAI, had never fully materialized. The split became personal. Musk reportedly told others that OpenAI would fail without him, and from that moment on, the relationship between Musk and his once co-founded company began to spiral into open hostility. 4. OpenAI's evolution and Musk's revenge. Faced with the need for serious funding, OpenAI evolved. In 2019, they transitioned from a purely non-profit lab to a capped profit model, essentially allowing outside investment while limiting how much profit investors could make. It was controversial, but necessary, and it worked. OpenAI launched groundbreaking models like GPT-3, ChatGPT, and later GPT-4, bringing artificial intelligence into the mainstream in a way no one else had. Elon Musk, meanwhile, declined the opportunity to invest under the new model. But as OpenAI grew more powerful and influential, Musk's tone began to change. 5. The legal war begins. Fast forward to 2023. Elon Musk launched his own AI company, xAI. Quietly at first, then loud and aggressive. He called for a pause in advanced AI development. Not for safety reasons, as OpenAI claims, but to give xAI time to catch up. Shortly after, Musk started requesting OpenAI's confidential documents. When they refused, he took to social media, blasting OpenAI as deceptive, dangerous, and no longer aligned with its founding values. Then came the lawsuits. Musk filed legal action, first in state court, then in federal court, accusing OpenAI of betraying its mission. He even contacted state attorneys general, urging them to investigate. But OpenAI didn't back down. At NextCore AI, we don't just report. We decode power plays like this one so you can stay ahead of the curve. If you're finding this valuable, give the video a like and consider joining our community of AI-curious minds. 6. OpenAI fires. Back in a stunning twist, OpenAI filed a countersuit. They accused Musk of a calculated campaign to disrupt and damage the organization. Not just through public criticism, but through behind-the-scenes legal maneuvers designed to stall progress and undermine investor confidence. The most dramatic accusation? In February 2025, Musk's group made a massive $97.375 billion bid to purchase OpenAI's assets. OpenAI says it wasn't a real offer, but a publicity stunt, meant to gain access to sensitive documents through legal discovery. In their countersuit, OpenAI claims this offer and Musk's other actions violate California law. They accuse him of trying to sabotage the company to boost his own venture, XAI, and demand that the courts intervene. 7. What's really at stake? So what's really behind all this? It's not just about money, not just about broken promises. It's about control. OpenAI and Elon Musk represent two opposing visions of the future. OpenAI wants to develop AGI for the world, not for one man or company. They still believe in collective benefit, even as they balance profit and progress. Musk, on the other hand, appears to be chasing dominance. According to OpenAI's claims, he wanted to steer AGI toward his own ends, whether under Tesla, XAI, or some future Musk-led empire. 8. Impact and consequences. Now both sides are locked in a public, legal, and ethical war. And it's not just the courts watching. Investors, developers, regulators, and everyday users are following every move. OpenAI says Musk's interference has already caused serious disruption. Meetings with partners have been derailed. Internal resources have been diverted to legal battles instead of AI development. Even their product roadmap has been affected, and concerns are growing about the safety of XAI's own product, Grok, an AI chatbot criticized for spreading misinformation. And before we wrap this up, don't forget, this isn't just a billionaire feud. It's about who owns the intelligence of the future. Stick around, because what's next might surprise you. 9. The bigger picture. This battle isn't just about OpenAI and Musk. It's about the future of artificial intelligence. Who gets to control it, who ensures it's safe, and who gets to profit? AI is the most transformative technology of our generation. And if AGI is achieved, it could reshape everything, from work and education to military power and governance. That's why this legal battle is so important. It could set the precedent for how AI companies are structured, how they're regulated, and who gets to lead the charge. The battle ahead. The legal battle is just beginning. But the real war, the war for the future of intelligence itself, is far from over. On one side is OpenAI, committed to ethics, transparency, and collective benefit. On the other is Elon Musk, visionary, relentless, and determined to reclaim control over the future he helped ignite. Both sides are powerful. Both have billions at stake. Still with us? You're officially part of the 1% actually thinking about AI's future, not just using it. So now it's your turn. Is Elon Musk the savior of AI, or is he trying to take it back by force? Comment below. We read everyone. If this deep dive opened your mind, hit like, subscribe to NextCore AI, and turn on notifications. We publish faceless, high-impact videos every week on AI wars, new inventions, open-source tools, and what AGI really means for you. The battle for the future isn't coming. It's here. Stay curious, stay sharp, and we'll see you in the next one.